besides being two great Hollywood actors. Will Smith and Keanu Reeves are successful businessmen who have also made a lot of money outside of acting. But the question is, which of the two leads a more luxurious life? In this video, you will see a close battle between Will Smith and Keanu Reeves. So, let's fight! Before we get started, I challenge you. You have to click on subscribe and activate notifications, check the option all. But you have to do that in less than 5 seconds. You got it? And if you can, write in the comments #AllAboutSubscribe. Alright, let's get started. Round 1. Luxury shopping. Both Will Smith and Keanu Reeves have enough money to buy everything they want. But which of the two spends more on shopping? When it comes to dressing well, for example, Keanu has been spotted wearing beautiful watches, such as a $2,000 Oris Modern Classic, a $6,000 Carl F. Bucherer Pat Ravi Scuba Tech, a $8,000 Carl F. Bucherer Pat Ravi Travel Tech 2, a $12,000 Rolex Submariner, a $13,000 IWC Big Pilot, a $24,000 Taurus Memory Time, a $32,000 Patek Philippe Golden Ellipse. And the actor is so generous that he decided to buy 5 $18,000 Rolex GMT Master 2 Coke each to give to all his stuntmen from the movie John Wick 4, a gift that may have cost around $90,000 in total. Will Smith, for his part, has been seen wearing the following models: $1,200 Hamilton Ventura chronograph, $7,500 Tag Heuer Monaco chronograph, $8,000 Tudor Black Bay, $10,000 Hublot Classic Fusion Ultra Thin Titanium, $12,000 One Ulysses Nardin Marine Torpilleur, $16,000 Piaget Polo 45, $20,000 Rolex Submariner, $30,000 Luke XPS 1860, $40,000 Rolex Skydweller, $50,000 Audemars Piguet Royal Oak, $70,000 Cartier Drive to Cartier. Since both actors have watch collections, we'll consider it a tie. Round 2. Main mansion. Both major actors can afford to live in houses of extreme luxury. But which one of them has the most expensive mansion? Keanu Reeves' current residence, for example, is 5,600 square feet in area and is located on top of a hill in the Hollywood Hills neighborhood, one of the most luxurious in the city of Los Angeles, where other famous people also own mansions in California. It is speculated that the house has an advanced security system, as the actor has had problems with fans breaking in. As Keanu Reeves has a low-key lifestyle, there are no records of the interior of the property, but the contemporary-style property features a luxury pool next to a balcony, as well as a large terrace on the top and a 3-car garage in the driveway. According to media reports, the actor purchased the property in 2003 for $4,850,000, but the estate is estimated to be worth over $8 million today. Will Smith's famous mansion, on the other hand, is located in a mountainous region of Calabasas, a city in the state of California. The property has a total area of 150 acres, with sports courts where Will Smith can have fun with his kids, a pool that looks more like a lake, and a large house of 25,000 square feet. The residence was designed and built over 7 years to meet the artist's requests, and has a rather peculiar architecture, with reference to Persian and Moroccan constructions, composed of many curves and organic shapes. The kitchen, for example, has 19th century oak cabinets, the breakfast table has a beautiful view of the backyard, and there is also a recording studio for Smith. A meditation room with a fireplace, a cinema room, and a game room with a pool table. The master bedroom has a tribal decor, a comfortable private terrace, a curved stone-tiled bathroom, and a bathtub with a fireplace and a view outside. The whole house looks like a movie set, providing a great cultural immersion. And some sources claim that the property has already been listed and briefly taken off the market at a staggering $42 million. So it is clear that Will wins this round. Round 3. Cars. Will Smith and Keanu Reeves can get their dream cars. But who has the most luxurious garage? Smith's favorite classic car is a 1965 Ford Mustang, one of America's most sought-after and iconic muscle cars worth about $40,000 today. The two simpler models that the actor owns are a Mercedes-Benz GL 450 that costs around $70,000 and an $80,000 Lincoln Navigator. Smith has also been spotted with a Cadillac Escalade ESV, a luxury family-size car with top-notch interior trim and a rugged exterior look. And to acquire one of these cars in its most complete version, you have to fork out about $100,000. He has already shared on his social networks his 1998 Bentley Continental T Coupe, a classic and sporty car that was very successful in the 90s on the streets of the United States, and one of these can cost around $110,000. It has also been reported that Will Smith has a BMW i8 hybrid in his garage, a high-performance sports coupe with a very expressive design, valued at up to $170,000. In a video he recorded for his YouTube channel, Will Smith gave several fans a ride in a Porsche Taycan Turbo S. The imposing car is capable of accelerating from 0 to 100 in an incredible 2.8 seconds, reaching a top speed of 162 miles per hour. Made especially for those who love the freedom of driving, this vehicle can be purchased for approximately $250,000. Another car that the artist's wife has been spotted in is a Rolls-Royce Ghost, an exquisite V12 engine vehicle capable of taking 2.5 tons to 62 miles in 4.8 seconds. In its latest version, this model costs around $300,000. But without a doubt, one of the actor's most expensive cars is his Maybach 57S, a limousine-style car that provides passengers with a comfortable and refined ride at a price of $420,000. But Keanu Reeves is not left behind in this dispute. One of the first cars he owned was a Volvo 122, a collectible that, depending on how well kept it is, can go for upwards of $35,000. He has also been spotted in a vehicle that appeared to be a Mercedes-Benz GLE, a comfortable SUV that can be found costing around $75,000. Upping the price, the actor has already been spotted inside a Cadillac Escalade, a huge car capable of offering a lot of comfort and safety for all its passengers. And to have an idea of the figures, depending on the model, it can reach about $90,000. The actor has also been seen several times driving his Porsche 911, a beautiful sports car equipped with a powerful engine, ideal for when the actor wants to go on a more exciting ride. And maybe that's why its price can reach $200,000. Reeves has also been spotted inside a Ferrari California T, a beautiful convertible car that can draw a lot of attention wherever it goes. The vehicle is equipped with a V8 engine, being capable of reaching impressive speeds. And it's no wonder that to own one of these, one may need to invest about $250,000. From the same brand, the actor has also been seen driving a Ferrari 488 GTB, a super sports car made for those who like speed. And if the actor really did in fact purchase this car, it could be that he shelled out around $300,000. Upping the ante further, the actor has been seen driving a LaFerrari, one of the most luxurious cars of the Italian automaker, with it being the dream of many car lovers. And to get a sense of price, this super expensive model is estimated to cost around $1,500,000. The most expensive car the actor has ever been seen in, on the other hand, was a Bugatti Veyron, one of the fastest vehicles in the world. This super machine is equipped with a 1,000-horsepower engine, being capable of reaching a maximum speed of 253 miles per hour, and in its most complete version, it can cost as much as $1,900,000. Considering the value of the cars, Keanu wins this round. Round 4. Other means of transport. In this round, we will evaluate other transportation that belongs to the actors. Which one of them spends more money on it? In a video on the YouTube channel QG, Keanu even showed a bit of his personal motorcycle collection. Starting with the cheapest, he showed off his 1987 Norton Commando 850, one of the first motorcycles he ever bought, which can be found going for around $20,000. Upping the ante, Keanu Reeves also showed off his 998 Ducati, which was used in the movie The Matrix Reloaded, a powerful bike valued at around $40,000. Moving up the price further, he also has a Method 143 Arch, which is manufactured by his own company and can be bought for $78,000. From the same brand, he also shown the Arch KRGT1, a beautiful bike valued at around $85,000. However, the most expensive bike that he has been seen with is the Arch 1S model, a super bike manufactured by his company and that is valued at around $120,000. And all these bikes are probably just a fraction of his collection because he owns a motorcycle manufacturer and can enjoy dozens of different models. But Keanu Reeves also enjoys rides on the sea, and he has been spotted aboard a super yacht known as the Odessa. It is a huge 160-foot-long vessel, having more than enough space to house everything needed to spend good times on the high seas. The yacht's interior is very sophisticated and cozy, with 6 suites that are able to accommodate up to 12 passengers in great comfort. The external area is what draws the most attention, with it having excellent leisure spaces, making use of several tables and super comfortable armchairs, which allows passengers to relax while enjoying the sea breeze. And there is no doubt that to enjoy all this luxury and refinement, it is necessary to spend a lot of money. To get an idea of the price, it is estimated that to rent this yacht for just 1 week, you will have to pay around $250,000. Will Smith, on the other hand, has an impressive vehicle, practically a mansion on wheels. Called the Heat, the 2-story, 1,180 square foot motorhome has everything you can imagine in a house, and on top of that, it is very technological, despite its vintage decor. With just one button, it is possible to increase the internal space of the trailer, both in width and height. It has a complete kitchen with granite countertops, a large living room with several sofas, a comfortable bedroom, a room on the upper floor that accommodates up to 30 people and serves as a cinema with a giant screen, and a large bathroom with a shower. And to enjoy this incredible means of transportation, Will Smith had to fork out $2.5 million. For such an expensive transport, another point for Smith. Round 5. Other properties. Besides their official residences, Will Smith and Keanu Reeves have had other homes. But which of them has a more expensive real estate portfolio? Keanu Reeves is speculated to have owned a luxurious estate in Hawaii's capital city of Honolulu, near the beach region of the island of Oahu. The 3-story mansion also sits atop a hill, being built in 1991 and having 10,245 square feet of interior space. Upon entering the residence, one quickly realizes that the actor's property has an elegant yet cozy design, offering comfort and sophistication away from Hollywood. Among the main rooms of the place are the living room, which leads to the first balcony overlooking the sea. There are also 6 cozy bedrooms, including the spacious master suite, which has another integrated balcony. The property also has 7 luxury bathrooms, a walk-in closet with wooden shelves, a kitchen with a central island, a dining room with a glass table, a modern residential gym, and a beautiful garden, which help make the atmosphere on site more refreshing. A distinctive feature of this property is the glass windows in almost every room, which provide breathtaking views of the region. Outside the property, meanwhile, there are areas to relax in front of some incredible views, plus an infinity-edge pool and a 30-square-foot waterfall at the main entrance. According to some sources, the actor's property in Hawaii was sold in 2015 for $6,800,000. And besides this luxurious home, some rumors indicate that Keanu Reeves may also have properties in Malibu and New York. Will Smith, on the other hand, has also had a vacation property to spend good days of fun with his family in Kilauea, Hawaii. The property is an expansive 6.9-acre oceanfront, high ground with great ocean views. The main house is on a 2.8 acres plan, featuring a 3-bath house, 3 bedrooms, spacious verandas, an outdoor area with a pool and whirlpool, and even a gym. The architecture of the property is quite typical of the locality, making it a great option for relaxing days out. However, the actor has already disposed of this property, and it was last seen on the market for $27.5 million. Considering the value of the property, it's clear that another point goes to Will Smith. Round 6. Business. Besides making a lot of money as actors in Hollywood movies, they also have other sources of income. But which one of them has the most profitable businesses? Being passionate about motorcycles, for example, Keanu Reeves decided to found the Arch Motorcycle Company, a manufacturer of very high-quality custom motorcycles. This business is so successful that only the company's official Instagram has over 200,000 followers. In addition, he also owns a film production company and a book publishing company, with it having already launched some of its own books. Another source of income for the actor is through dubbing, with him having lent his voice to several games and movies, such as Enter the Matrix, Cyberpunk 2077, and Toy Story 4. And we can't forget his musical side, with him being the bass player of the rock band Dogstar, which has already performed all over the world. And because he is a world-renowned personality, Reeves is also able to make a lot of money off his image. Among the brands that have already invested in the actor are, for example, Coca-Cola soft drinks, Cyberpunk electronic games, Kellogg's cereal, Squarespace website hosting, among others. To have an idea of values, it is estimated that his campaign for the French luxury fashion brand Yves Saint Laurent alone has earned him $1 million. Will, in turn, has his own film studio and record label, Overbrick Entertainment, which has co-produced major films such as The Karate Kid, The Pursuit of Happiness, I Am Legend, among many others. And in 2019, the businessman and his wife Jada have created something even bigger, Westbrook Inc., which will bring together all of the Smith family's artistic productions on one platform. The actor is also a partner in the professional basketball team Philadelphia 76ers, better known as Sexers, which competes in the NBA. In addition, Will Smith is co-founder of Dreamers VC, a venture capital fund that aims to connect Japanese corporate investors with American startups, and already has dozens of companies in the fund's portfolio. Already in 2021, the pop star has promised to release his biographical book called Will, which promises to be a bestseller. In the fashion sector, the actor has his own clothing brand called Bel Air Athletics, which has pieces inspired by the pop style of his character in A Madman on the Move. The business has been so successful that the brand's first collection sold out quickly. A true success story. Another of Willard's ventures is the ecological water startup Just Water, which he co-founded and sells all over the world. He takes advantage of his popularity on social networks to promote the product and is always advertising the water to his more than 62 million followers on Instagram. Meanwhile, on YouTube, Will Smith produces content for more than 9 million subscribers, where he can also make money by referring products and brands. An example of this was his video recommending the seasonal rental app Airbnb, in which he shows the house of his character from the series A Madman on the Move that was available for rent on the app. Considering that Will has more diversified businesses, point to him. Round 7. Net worth. Being two famous Hollywood stars, it is clear that they have made a lot of money throughout their careers. But which one of them is the wealthiest? Regarding his music career, between 1988 and 1990, Smith is estimated to have earned around $10 million. However, after his money got out of control, the artist found himself in debt to the U.S. Internal Revenue Service. But Smith soon turned things around, showing that he was born to be a star and make many people enjoy his works, and today, it can be said that he is a figure who has earned a large fortune. To get an idea of the figures, with the success of streaming platforms like Netflix, Willard has already made a good amount of money, like his performance in the movie Bright, receiving $20 million, and recently $35 million with Part 2. The actor is also always on the list of the highest paid stars in the world. In the year 2020, for example, he was in Forbes magazine with an income of $44.6 million for the year. Already with the movie Man in Black 3, released in 2012, it grossed over $612 million, with the actor alone making $100 million of that, making him one of the highest paid actors in Hollywood. The Walt Disney feature film Aladdin, in which Will Smith plays the genie in the lamp, is among the top 40 box office record films in the world, and with this, he must have received a large salary. To get an idea of Will Smith's relevance, in 2016 alone, his films grossed over $7.5 billion at the global box office. Although some sources point out that Will Smith has a net worth of $350 million, some believe that his fortune is much larger, taking into account all his sources of income, including his million-dollar ventures. Keanu Reeves has even said in interviews that he has more than enough money to live without working for centuries to come. But things weren't always like this. He had to work hard to reach the financial level he has today. In his debut with Youngblood, for example, he received a mere $3,000. But from then on, the salary received by the actor grew exponentially until reaching figures never seen before. To get an idea, it is estimated that he received about $95,000 for Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure, $1,200,000 for Speed, $2 million for Johnny Mnemonic, $8 million for The Devil's Advocate. But nothing compares to the amount he received in the Matrix franchise. That's because the film became a big commercial success, and the actor was entitled to a good percentage of the earnings. To get a sense, it is estimated that Keanu Reeves received around $200 million from all Matrix productions, making him the highest paid actor of all time for a single franchise. And while no one knows exactly how big his wealth is, some sources estimate that Keanu Reeves has currently amassed an estimated net worth of around $380 million. Considering that Keanu's estimated fortune is bigger than his opponents, point to him. At the end of this battle, we had 3 points for Reeves against 5 points for Will Smith, and he was the champion. But if you believe that there are still other arguments to defend one of the two, write your best justification below. Hey, you like the video? So don't forget about leave your like and comment, and tell some suggestions of another videos, and hopefully we gonna do it. All about channel, Dios to satisfy your curiosity.